Long-standing dedication. You gave us a little burst of Elvis before. He seems to be very important in your life. You've kept the impersonations going.
He is important to me, yeah. I think he's important to everybody. I mean, how old was you when you first heard Presley? Come on. when he came out in 1956.
15.
15. I was still in a pram. And I was sitting in the pram like that. And I heard this, "Well, since my baby left me," and in a found a new place to dwell. And when I saw the man, when I heard him, I thought, this is it. This is terrific, this voice. I've never heard anything like this. Because it was all...
This was very perceptive for you, being in the pram.
Oh, yeah.
Did you immediately get out and boogie? Boogie.
I do like... Elvis was the great innovator of all music. He was the guy who dared to rock the definitive, and he did. So, yeah, 3 cheers for Presley, yeah.
You identify with him?
Yep, and also I identify with the Beatles as well, because everybody was influenced by Elvis, and then when the Beatles came along, they were all copying Elvis, and when the Beatles came along, they found a style of their own, and everybody copied them. See,
yeah.
So.
Well, before you do it in Elvis, do you ever wish that you had... What?
I'm not going to do it. You should help the Elvis, huh?
I thought you...
Some of you let me know south too much. I want to tell you a story about a plant that grows on the woods and the fields. And it looks something like a turnip green. Yeah, everybody calls it poke salad. Now that's poke salad. Way down in Louisiana, well, the alligators grow so mean. Lives a girl and I swear to the world, many alligators love tame. Poke salad in it, the gators got you granted. Everybody said it was a shame. Now mama was working on the train gang. Yo! Hey! Woo, my boy! Every day before supper time, she go down by the truck batch and make a mess of poke salad and carry it home in a talk sack. Poke salad, the gators got you granted. Everybody said it was a shame that her mama wasn't working on the train gang. Yo! Suck a little poke salad. You suck a little poke salad. You suck a little poke salad. You suck a little, suck a little, suck a little, suck a little, suck a little. Yeah!
Is TV, do you think, easier than working live?
Well,
Or do you find it so?
no, I think they're both different entities. As working live to work in television. Work in television is, there's a budget, number one, which I didn't realize before, because that's what's been wrong with me. I didn't know how to play the game of television until somebody came up to me and said, now listen, the game of the television, it's like you playing poker with me and you not knowing the rules. You're going to lose your money, right? So when somebody teaches you the rules of how to behave and when to say yes, when to say no, That is the rule.
But you think the bad days are over, that your reputation as a somewhat difficult performer is due for an improvement?
In the business, within show business, I've got a very bad reputation. Don't let's fool ourselves. You know, I know that. And I think you're very brave, you, to interview me. You see, but I would never do nothing that is outrageous to you. Because I don't believe this is your show, and I've got great respect for you. See, and that's my professionalism that other people don't know about. But that's how I feel. And when I do television, or if I'm working live, I always picture what me and my manager talk about. An old lady in Bournemouth, right? Sitting down in her lounge and watching the television, and you can't do nothing blue. Because you don't want to offend the old lady. And we always say, if you're getting too blue, the old lady in Bournemouth. See? And I go, you're right. See, so this is for the old lady in Bournemouth.